this greenhouse map is getting a rework. Let's take a look at what Qwel said just a few days ago. This user asked, could I may ask if any of the greenhouse maps will get reworked? Then Qwel replied, I thought about reworking the one that has the toon handler photos, and she's talking about this greenhouse map variant. There are actually two greenhouse maps, and this one with the long corridors is getting a rework. Then Qwel said today, hey guys, decided to change this greenhouse map to be a bit bigger and adjusted some of the obstacles around the area to better balance the map. Thought I'd share a before and after. Let's take a look. Okay, so first of all, there's an extension over here, which used to just be nothing basically, and now we have a doorway into another room which also opens up into the corridor, and the same goes for the other side. Before we had nothing, and now we have an extra room and an opening into the corridor or hallway. So the map is definitely bigger, and there's now more places for machines to go. Those of you who have a good eye may have noticed some assets are missing from the old photo to the new photo, like boxes or benches or something like that. That was an accident by Qwel. She did give us the final design, and as you can see, the boxes are there and other assets that may have been missing before. Just a small error, but for anyone who had a problem with missing assets, here are all of them. There was a Reddit post about this rework, and this user said something really interesting. They said, and if you don't have a capable distractor, you will be infinitely bothered by twisteds that will roam along the red path. Let's see what they're talking about. So these arrows are so true. If you've ever played on this map, machines are placed in the middle and twisteds will sometimes roam through the middle, and you have to keep on running away, and it gets so annoying. And I think that's the main problem with the greenhouse map. It's not the long hallway, it's just the middle section, I guess. That's the most problematic area, but I guess Qwel has kept in the middle section. The map is bigger, so maybe there will be less machines spawning in the middle area and a bit more machines spawning in the new rooms that Qwel has made. And with the new rooms, twisted pathing will be changed as well, so it'll be very interesting to see the different routes twisteds now take if you're very familiar with this map. So the question is the new reworked map that Qwel has made living up to your expectations, or do you feel like this rework hasn't really touched on the problems of this map? Because I do believe most problems do occur in the middle area. It's a very tight area. If a twisted sees you and you're on a machine that's like over here, then you're in trouble.